What up? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another day, another episode, day 203, video 2, maybe 3. I recorded 3 today. I don't know if all 3 will be up. The one got interrupted if you catch video 2 or video 1, however order it goes. Anywho, wanted to bring another video here as I am driving home. It's about to be 9 o'clock and I'm finally going to get home. I had a thought, had a buddy reach out to me to try to get together this weekend. It's an interesting thing as I go through life is, I have a lot of people that I know, but I have a lot of people that know me, but they don't truly know me. And then I have a lot of people who really know me and I'm close with. Life happens. You don't get to make as much time as you want, and sometimes it takes making that effort. And just very appreciative. And the thought that came to my mind in this was, I am a big advocate, and it's really weird because I don't really do it with family, but I do it with my friends, especially my guy friends. I tell my friends that I love them. It is a thing that I have done for many, many, many years. It is also, ironically, a thing that I always heard, at the Patriots after they won the Super Bowl. You always hear them in their brotherhood, telling each other, "I love you. We did it. I love you." It's a brotherly bond. It is a friendship bond. It is not a romantic, passionate love. It is and I appreciate you. I love you. As a person, I love who you are. I love your commitment, your hard work, things like that. It is a respect. It is a mutual respect between two people that isn't meant to be a romantic, passionate thing. And I do that. I am like that with my friends. Sometimes, they say it back because they know it. They do it too. My buddy, Ricky Bobby, him and I have done it for quite a few years. I think he actually started saying it, I don't know. I think he started saying it, but I know that I used to say it to certain friends, before me and him knew each other. Ricky and I have been friends for about, 12, 13 years now. We met on Xbox, and whenever we talk, at the end of the conversation, one of us will usually say, "Hey, love you." And the other one will say, "Love you." And then bye. And it's not it's not a weird thing. It's not, we make it jokingly and weird because, we're bro beans, we're bros. We're Poseidons. We have that, that bromance you talk about, that brotherly connection. I have a brother. We're pretty close for the most part when we do talk. I don't think I've ever said it to my brother, but, I have quite a few friends that I say it to, and they might not say it back. They don't really know how to react to it. But I believe in it. My buddy Jason, before he passed away, we would always say, "Hey, I love you." You never know. The whole point of this whole thing, this ramble here about saying I love you to your friends, saying I love you to your family, saying I love you to the people that are important to you, to the people who mean something to you, respect, that you care about, that if you never saw again, you would want them to know how you, that you care about them. That was a raccoon. I missed it. But expressing that appreciation, expressing what people mean to you, truly having the awareness and the ability to show people what they mean to you before it's too late. Think about how many times, how often throughout life you have lost somebody before you ever got to say goodbye, before you ever got to tell them what they meant to you. Maybe the last time you talked, it wasn't the greatest talk. Maybe it was an argument. Maybe you guys, lost track of time and you guys, weren't connecting as much. You weren't talking. You were busy. And then something happened. They passed away. Something of that nature. And you're sitting there thinking to yourself, man, what if, I didn't get to tell them, what they meant to me. We ended on bad terms. The last thing I said to them was kind of screwed up. It's one of those things that in the moment we don't think about things. In the moment we don't truly appreciate. We become prisoners of the moment. We don't appreciate a situation. We don't appreciate a conversation. We don't appreciate the friendship, the connection, all that stuff. We're in the moment. And then as soon as it's over, when it's time to go home, when it's time to part ways and do your thing, then you're like, okay, now I appreciate it. But if we truly acknowledge and have awareness to appreciate in the moment and close off with expressing ourselves and being open with each other, so much more good could come of it. So much more optimism, positivity. So many more people can realize what they mean to others. So to all my friends out there, and I say it in every video, you hear it at the end of every video when I sign off. If you make it that far, who knows? Maybe nobody makes it to the end of my videos. But in every video, I always say I love y'all, thank you so much. But to all my friends, to all my viewers, to all the people who come across this video, I love y'all. I love my friends. You know who you are if you're watching this. I love you guys. If I don't wake up tomorrow, this isn't like a, hey, you know, something bad's gonna happen, I'm depressed, nothing like. No, like, if I didn't wake up tomorrow, I want people to know who I am. I want people to know what I stood for. I want people to know that I care about them, that I love them, they mean something to me, and I am putting everything that I can out there in these videos to show people who I am, and the optimism, the positivity, the drive to continue pushing forward no matter what is thrown at me. Anything that I go through, I am pushing to do better, pushing to do more, to gain more, to grow more, to learn more, to experience more. And I do this on camera, talk about it. I tell stories about personal life experience. I talk about things that I go through. I talk about raw emotion, things that if I'm having a bad day or a good day, excitement, high energy, tough days. I talk about bad experiences, mistakes that I've made, conversations that I'm like, oh shoot, realization, I was shit today, whatever. I talk about it. And I talk about it because I want anybody who's watching these to relate. I want anybody who's watching these videos to be able to appreciate what I am expressing openly, honestly. I want people to appreciate and know that they can have hope. They can believe in themselves. I do it, they can do it. I want them to know that they're not alone. I want them to know that they can go and they can grab anything they want if they believe. With that being said, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Keep rocking with me. You know, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the Instagram, join the Facebook group, like, comment, share. If you enjoy these videos, let me know. I'm going to continue doing it. I want to make this difference and change the world to make it a more beautiful place. I love y'all. Thank you so much.